I was sitting in my backyard, staring at my once thriving vegetable garden. It had been a year since I decided to start growing tomatoes, carrots, and some lettuce. The basil plants were doing okay, but something was off with the tomatoes. They just kept overflowing everywhere instead of growing into neat rows. Then it hit me. The weeds were getting out of control. Every time I tried to pull them out, they'd somehow find their way back in through tiny gaps in my raised garden beds. And the soil around my plants felt heavier, as if something was weighing it down. But then, there it was. A box sitting on the edge of my patio. It looked like a piece of junk from some random store. I picked it up and, well, let's say I wasn't immediately impressed. The packaging said, raised garden bed, but that didn't translate to anything near what I needed. Little did I know this was the turning point for my garden. The box was LandGuard. It had a sleek, oval shape with 10 connecting rods sticking out of it. As soon as I opened it, the simplicity made me laugh. A little cheaper than I expected. But that didn't matter now. There were flower pots attached and some nice soil mixed with compost. I installed it in 5 minutes because the instructions were so easy to follow. And the boxes were pre-marked. The moment I put it down, everything started falling into place. The weeds no longer sneaked through gaps. Instead, they popped up right where they needed to be. My tomatoes were perfectly spaced now. It was almost too good to believe. The raised garden bed didn't even take up much space. It was 8 feet long and only 12 inches high. I was able to water everything without a single backhype. It was like magic. And the best part? It looked beautiful. No one even guessed what those weird boxes were for. My garden now looked so professional, with rows of tomatoes and carrots that didn't crowd each other out at all. I couldn't believe how much this little box had changed my life. It was like having a personal chef or something. I can't recommend LandGuard enough. I'll be ordering another one before the end of the year.